95% Group, Lesson 27. Let's eat. When hunger pangs call, how do you answer them? Does a slice of pizza sound satisfying? Or maybe you would like a taco. Or do egg rolls sound tasty? All these foods are popular parts of the American diet, even though we think of them as foods that came from other lands. Here are the origins of some of our nation's favorite ethnic meals. A slice of pizza. Most historians agree that pizza was invented in Naples, a city in southern Italy. During the 1800s, poor people in Naples lived in tiny houses where there was barely any room to cook. Instead, people bought food from street vendors. One of the most popular meals was flatbread topped with cheese, tomatoes, garlic, and even fish. The name of this meal was, you guessed it, pizza. In 1889, King Uberto I and Queen Margherita visited Naples and wanted to try Naples' most popular food. The royal couple was served a pizza that had white cheese, red tomatoes, and green basil laid out in the design of the Italian flag. The queen loved her meal and its Italian colors. From then on, that flavor of pizza was called Pizza Margherita in Queen Margherita's honor. Even though the queen loved pizza, its popularity did not spread to other parts of Italy. Instead, it spread to the United States. During the late 1800s, immigrants from southern Italy began arriving in the United States, and they brought their favorite meal with them. In 1905, the first pizza parlor opened in New York City. Over time, Italians in other U.S. cities also opened pizza parlors. People of other nationalities began to eat this traditional Italian meal, and they liked it. Today, there are more than 75,000 pizza restaurants in the United States, and pizza is the second most popular food in the nation, surpassed only by hamburgers. Different parts of the United States have different styles of pizza. For example, deep dish is popular in Chicago, while thin crust pizza is a favorite in New Jersey. Taco time! Tacos, like pizza, had their start outside of the United States. Food historians believe tacos began as food for miners in Mexico. By the early 1900s, Mexicans were coming to the United States to work in mines, farm fields, and on the railroad. They brought tacos and other native foods with them. Other ethnic groups tried tacos and discovered that these rolled-up meals were tasty and fun to eat. By the middle of the 20th century, fast food chains were selling tacos. This stuffed, crunchy meal became a favorite of people all over the country. Today, Americans eat more than 4.5 billion tacos a year. There is even a National Taco Day. Enter the egg roll. Egg rolls are another popular ethnic food. However, there is a big difference in the way egg rolls became an American favorite food compared to tacos and pizza. Egg rolls were invented in the United States. They do not actually come from China at all. Although chefs in China did not invent the egg roll, they were making foods similar to egg rolls for many years. One of the most similar foods is the spring roll. This dish is a thin dough wrapper stuffed with vegetables. As Chinese immigrants came to America, they wanted to eat the foods they had enjoyed at home. However, it was difficult to find the same ingredients, so they substituted other foods. The soft spring roll filled with vegetables became the crunchy egg roll filled with ground meat. Some immigrants wanted to start their own restaurants. Chefs created foods that were similar to what they ate in China, but would also appeal to other ethnic groups. The first egg roll appeared on a restaurant menu in New York City in the 1930s. Soon afterward, a man named Henry Lowe included a recipe for egg rolls in a cookbook he wrote. Today, egg rolls are one of the most popular items in Chinese restaurants. The treat has also crossed over to include flavors from other cultures. Many restaurants serve egg rolls stuffed with Mexican food and spices, pizza fillings, or American foods like steak and cheese. The United States has been called a melting pot because of the many different ethnic groups that came to live here. This melting pot also includes a lot of tasty dishes from cultures all over the world that are enjoyed in the U.S. every day.